808 hits like a storm in the night. Cowbells ring, yeah, the tension's tight. Fast will screech, shadows take flight. Baseline growls, it's a beast unchained. Hi-hat snap like a rattlesnake's brain. Pulse so heavy it cracks through the ground. This is the jungle, no way out now. Shadow grip, shadow grip, feel the heat, let it whip, let it whip. Shadow grip, no escape, no slip. Shadow grip, shadow grip, feel the heat, let it whip. Shadow grip, no escape, no slip. Beast or the dreams in the neon glow. Hard kick slam like a punch to the soul. Cowbell echoes through the darkened street. Phonk in your veins is the devil's beat. Spin the wheel, feel the rage. Drift through fire, break the cage. No mercy, no time for rest. Dark beats pounding in your chest. Shadow grip, shadow grip, shadow grip. No escape, no slip. Shadow grip, shadow grip. Let the band follow y'all down. Let it run, yes, just like a grip. Get a chase, shadow grip, get a face. Shadow grip, shadow grip. Shadows take flight.
No time to stop. Baseline grows and never drops. Echo screams in the dark, we're right. Cowboys claim you like a war, drums bright.
Heart pulse beating through my chest. Bounce so heavy, can't take a rest. Drift through shadows with no regrets. This is the sound you'll never forget.
Sharp as knives, cut through silence, alive, alive. 808s growl like a beast in heat. Every kick lands a brutal beat.
Feel it right, feel it pound. This is chaos, this is sound. Dark pulse beating through my chest. Bounce so heavy, can't take a rest. Drift through shadows with no regrets. This is a sound you'll never forget.
Street lights flash, we own the night. Every drop hit
that brother in a ooh, 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 in a ooh, ooh, put that brother in a ooh.
Burn it up, no time to stop. Baseline growls, it never drops. Echo screams in the dark, we ride. Cowbells clanging like a war drum's pride.
Dark pulse beating through my chest. Bound so heavy, can't take a risk. Drift through shadows with no regrets. This is the sound you'll never forget. Pulse beating through my chest. Bound so heavy, can't take a risk. Drift through shadows with no regrets. This is the sound you'll never forget.
Hi-hat slicing sharp as knives. Cut through silence, alive, alive. 808s growl like a beast in heat. Every kick lands a brutal beat. Feel it rise, feel it pound. This is chaos, this is sound.
Dark pulse beating through my chest. Bounce, drift through shadows with no regrets. This is the sound you'll never forget. Now you'll never forget. Streetlights flash beyond the night. Every drop, it's just right. Memphis whispers grit and grind. Lose yourself, leave fear behind. What that thing that
hang from the devil's grind. Shadows chasing shadows, fast and tight. Funk's the fuel we ride tonight. Hey, ride the shadows, feel the beat. Cowbells knocking through the heat. 808s, they never sleep. Ride the shadows, feel the beat. Blood red moon in a blackened sky. Hats cut quick like a razor's cry. Wheels screech loud on the concrete lane. Bass so deep it shakes your veins. Echoes of Memphis twisted raw. Chopped up vocals spit their law. Hard kick slam like a storm unleashed. The beast is loose, it'll never be leashed. Ride the shadows, feel the beat. Cowbells knocking through the heat. 808s, they never sleep. Ride the shadows, feel the beat.
Bells ring sharp, they cut some steel. Echoes pound, can't tell what's real. Drifting fast, the shadows peel.
Dark cloud chase me, I can't stop. Horns blare, loud attention pops. Running red lights never drop. This beat don't ask, it only slaps. Hands on the wheel while the bassline snap. Shadow circuit burning bright. 808 screaming through the night. Cowbells hit like dynamite. Shadow circuit take the flight. Lights flash quick like a warning sign. Tires screeching a deadly line. Chopped up voices haunt my mind. Sweat drips cold but I stay blind. Keep the grip eye on the grind.
Who's that creeping shadows bend? Twist and turn, it never ends. Faster, harder, lose my friends. Baseline bites, the wheel of sand.
Shadow circuit burning bright. 808 screaming through the night. Cowbells hit like dynamite. Shadow circuit take the flight. Light. Shadow circuit take the flight. Light.
Airway hits like a storm in the night. Yeah, the tension's tight. Fast will screech, shadows take flight.
Cowbells ring, yeah, the tension's tight, right?
Baseline growls, it's a beast unchained. Hi-hat snap like a rattlesnake's brain. Pulse so heavy it cracks through the ground. This is the jungle, no way out now. Shadow grip, feel the heat, let it rip. Shadow grip, no escape, no slip.
Distorted dreams in the neon glow. Heart kick slam like a punch to the soul. Cowbell echoes through the darkened street. Funk in your veins, it's the devil's beat.
Spin the wheel, feel the rage. Drift through fire, break the cage. No mercy, no time for rest. Dark beats pounding in your chest. Shadow grip, feel the heat, let it rip. Shadow grip, no escape, no slip.
Night crawls in the heat so raw. Metal screeches, break the law. Streetlights buzz, shadows play. Grind that 808, it leads the way. Bounce in the shadow streets. Baseline dirty, hearts don't beat. Cowboys clash, the rhythm's cruel. We don't break, we bend the rules. Grimy corners, venom spills. Rats and riches chasing drills. Fast hi-hats, cut like knives. In this maze, we're alive. Feel the cowboy crack your spine. Darkness dances sharpest time. Feel the cowboy crack your spine. Darkness dances sharpest time. Bounce in the shadow streets. Baseline dirty, hearts don't beat. Cowboys clash, the rhythm's cruel. We don't break, we bend the rules. Drift through smoke, can't see the ground. Echoed screams, the only sound. Memphis voices chopped and raw. Feel the fire no one saw.
In the alley, shadows bite. Drift through the night, neon lights ignite. My steps, they echo on broken ground. The cowbells call where the lost are found. Bounce to the ground, shake. Cowbell hit, make the dark quake. Shadow streets where the funk runs deep. Bounce to the walls weep. 808 screaming, the world can't hide. Hi-hats slicing like knives collide. Cities of beast, I grip the reins. Ride the chaos through the pouring rain. Drums like a heartbeat, fast and raw. Distortion screams, break every law. Cowbells clash in the burning haze. The funk's my guide in this endless maze. Bounce to the walls weep.
screeches break the law. Street lights buzz, shadows play. Grind that 808 leads the way.
Bounce, bounce, bounce in the shadow streets. Baseline dirty, hearts don't beat. Cowbells clash, the rhythm's cruel. We don't break, we bend the rules. We don't break, we bend the rules. Grimy corners, venom spills. Rats and riches chasing thrills. Fast hi-hats cut like knives. In this maze we rely.
Feel the cowbell crack your spine.
Darkness dances sharp as time. Bounce, bounce, bounce in the shadow streets. Baseline dirty, hearts don't beat. Cowbells clash, the rhythm's cruel. We don't break, we bend the rules.
Drift through smoke, can't see the ground. Echoed screams, the only sound. Memphis voices chopped and raw. Fuel the fire, no one saw.
We don't break, we bend the rules. Feel the ground shake, cowbells in my veins. Darkness calls my name.
Tear screech on a moonlit street. 808s hit like a beast unleashed. My shadow dancing where the neon bleeds. No sleep, no peace, just the beast's decree. Bounce, bounce on the shadow streets. Bounce, bounce where the funk meets heat. Bounce, bounce till your heart can't beat.
Shadow street, shadow street.
Fast hi-hats like a snake's hiss. Kick so hard they crack the abyss. Distorted dreams in a world like this. Funk so raw it feels like a fist. Running fast till the shadows chase. Every cowbell hits a heartbeat race. Memphis chops echo lost in space. Feel the bass, feel the bass. Bounce, bounce on the shadow streets. Bounce, bounce where the funk meets heat. Bounce, bounce till your heart can't beat.
Shadow street, shadow street. Shadow street, shadow street.
Dark streets call my name tonight. Raid away from like a fight. Bounce the flame, ignite, ignite. Grind the gears, we're built for speed. Phantom smoke, we plant the seed. Cowbell scream through the heat. Crack concrete under my feet. Ride the shadows, drift no stop. Hi-hats slicing sharp like chops. Through the chaos, hear the knocks. Rhythm hits like ticking clocks. Dark street inferno, burning loud. Echo fire through the crowd. Bounce, bounce, let it out. Bounce, bounce, dream it loud. Neon glow like phantoms bite. Engine roars consume the night. Dust clouds choke the fading light. No surrender, no respite. Cowbells clang, they cut the air. Memphis echoes grip despair. Feel the slang, tear the flare. Drift away without a care. Full street inferno, burning loud. Echo fire through the crowd. Bounce, bounce, let it out. Bounce, bounce, scream it loud.
Shadow streets, they call my name. Fast rides, no time for shame. 808s kick like a fight. Cowbell screaming the night. I feel the rage. Stage, break the stage. Our balls can't escape with the sound of my name. Bounce, bounce, feel the rage. Stage, break the stage. Our balls can't escape with the sound of my fate. Smoke rises, cuts through the air. Phantom dreams, but I don't care. Fast life never slows. Drifting chaos where it flows. Hard kicks shake my soul. Cowbells hit, I lose control. River screams, Memphis hates. Dark beats burn the mind. Lights bounce, bounce, feel the rage. Hate speech, break the stage. Dark balls can't escape. It's the sound of my fate. Bounce, bounce, feel the rage. Hate speech, break the stage. Dark balls can't escape. It's the sound of my fate. Bounce, bounce, feel the rage. Hate speech, break the stage. Dark balls can't escape. It's the sound of my fate. Bounce, bounce, feel the rage. Hate speech, break the stage. Dark balls can't escape. It's the sound of my fate.
Fangs in the night, no light, no end. Running with the wolves where the streets don't bend. Cowbell hits like a clock on fire. Drums keep pounding, feeding desire. Smoke in the air, it's a jagged line. Sweat on the skin from the devil's grind. Shadows chasing shadows, fast and tight. Funk's the fuel, we ride the night. Ride the shadows, feel the beat. Cowbells knocking through the heat. 808s, they never sleep. Ride the shadows, feel the beat.
Bells ring sharp, they cut through steel. Echo pound, can't tell what's real. Drifting fast, the shadows peel. Dark cloud chase me, I can't stop. Horns blare loud, the tension pops. Running red lights, never drop. This beat don't ask, it only slaps. Hands on the wheel while the bassline snaps.
Shadow circuit burning bright. 808 screaming through the night. Cowboys hit like dynamite. Shadow circuit take the flight.
Lights flash quick like a warning sign. Tires screeching a deadly line. Chopped up voices on my mind. Sweat drips cold but I stay blind. Keep the grip, I own the grind, on the grind.
Who's that creeping shadows band? Twisting, turning, never ends. Faster, harder, lose my friends. Baseline bites the wheel of sands.
Shadow circuit burning bright. 808 screaming through the night. Cowboys hit like dynamite. Shadow circuit take the flight.
Feel the burn, feel the bite. Under shadows we ignite. Cowbells ring through the fire.
808 growls in the pit of my chest. High hat slicing through the rest. Kicks hit hard like a street brawl test. Drift in the dark, no time for the bliss.
Shadow grip, feel the bounce, let it rip. Shadow grip, let the cowbells crack and rip. Shadow grip, feel the bounce, let it rip. Shadow grip, let the cowbells crack and rip.
Memphis whispers cold and tight. Echo spinning through the night. Hands up high, no need for flight. This is the war you bring to light.
Distorted bass, crushing air. That's high hats, ripping hair. Cowbells live with the flare. Pop the shadow if you dare. Shadow grip, feel the bounce, let it rip. Shadow grip, let the cowbell crack and rip. Shadow grip, feel the bounce, let it rip. Shadow grip, let the cowbell crack and rip.
Feel the burn, feel the bite. Under shadows we ignite. Cowbells ring through the fight.
In the pit of my chest, high hat slicing through the rest. Kicks hit hard like a street brawl test. Drift in the dark, no time for the bless.
Shadow grip, feel the bounce, let it rip. Shadow grip, let the cowbells crack and dip. Memphis whispers cold and tight. Echo spinning through the night. Hands up high, no need for flight. This is the war you bring to life.
Distorted bass, crushing air. Fast high hats, ripping bare. Cowbell snap, they don't care. Fight the shadow if you dare.
Shadow grip, feel the bounce, let it rip. Shadow grip, let the cowbells crack and dip. Let the cowbells crack and dip. Let the cowbells crack and dip.
Feel the night, it bites back raw. Grime on the street, no room to crawl. 808 screaming like a beast unleashed. Fast like the hi-hat, sharp like teeth. Shadow grip, hold tight, no escape. Drums hit hard like a villain's cape. Cities pulsing, the cowbell scream. Dark rhythm rules like a neon dream. Bounce, bounce, shadows in the dark. Echoes hit hard, leave a spark. Grip so tight, never let go. Funk runs deep, feel the flow. Bounce, bounce, let the chaos rain. Distorted heartbeat, feel the vein. Shadow grip tight, no retreat. Funk's the king on this concrete. Memphis whispers creeping through. Twisted voices slicing through the blue. Fast and sharp like a street light's glare. This is the sound of a world laid bare. Cowbell strikes like a clock on fire. Every hit feeds the beast desire. Bass so thick it drowns the fear. Bounce through the dark, the end is near.
Feel the night, it bites back raw. Grime on the street, no room to crawl. 808 screaming like a beast unleashed. Fouls like a hi-hat, sharp like teeth. Shadow grip, hold tight, no escape. Drums hit hard like a villain's cape. Cities pulsing, the cowbell scream. Dark rhythm rules like a neon dream. Bounce, 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 bounce. Bounce, bounce. Bounce. Bounce, bounce, shadows in the dark, echoes hit hard, leave a spark.
Grip so tight,
Never let go, funk runs deep, feel the flow.
bounce, bounce.
Let the chaos rain, distorted heartbeats, feel the vein. Shadow grip tight, no retreat. Funk's the king on this concrete.
Memphis whispers creeping through. Twisted voices slicing through the blue.
Fast and sharp like a street light's glare. This is the sound of a world laid bare. Cowbell strikes like a clock on fire. Every hit feeds a beast desire. Bass so thick it drowns the fear. Bounce through the dark, the end is near. Bounce. Bounce. Bounce.
Feel the ground shake, cowbells in my veins, and darkness calls my name.
Tires screech on a moonlit street. 808 sit hit like a beast unleashed. My shadow dances where the neon bleeds. No sleep, no peace, just a beast decree. Bounce, bounce on the shadow streets. Bounce, bounce where the phone meets heat. Bounce, bounce till your heart can't beat. Shadow streets, fast fast, high hats like a snaky's hiss. Kick so hard they crack the abyss. Distorted dreams in a world like this. Funk so raw it feels like a fist. Running fast but the shadow chase. Every cowbell hits a heartbeat race. Method chop, psycho lost in space. Feel the bass, feel the bass. Bounce, bounce on the shadow streets. Bounce, bounce where the phone meets heat. Bounce, bounce till your heart can't beat. Shadow streets, shadow streets.
Ghost in the alley, shadow bite. Drift through the night, neon lights ignite. My steps they echo on broken ground. The cowbells call where the lost are found. Bounce, 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 feel the ground shake.
Feel the ground shake, cowbell hit make the dark quake. Shadow streets where the funk runs deep. Bounce, bounce to the walls we. Feel the ground shake, cowbell hit make the dark quake. Shadow streets where the funk runs deep. Bounce, bounce to the walls we.
808 screaming, the world can't hide. Hi-hat slicing like knives collide. City's a beast, I grip the reins. Ride the chaos through the pouring rain. Drums like a heartbeat fast and raw. Explosion screams break every law. Cowbells clash in the burning haze. The funk's my guide in this endless maze. Bounce, 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 feel the ground shake.
Feel the ground shake, cowbell hit make the dark quake. Shadow streets where the funk runs deep. Bounce, bounce to the walls we.
Bounce, 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 feel the ground shake.
Streets coming into the night. flame, ignite, ignite. Grind the gears, we're built for speed. Phantom smoke, we plant the seed. Cowboys scream through the heat, crack concrete under my feet. Fight the shadows, drift no stop. High ass slices sharp like chops. Through the chaos, hear the knocks. Rhythm hits like ticking clocks. Street inferno burning loud. Echo fire through the crowd. Bounce, bounce, let it out. Bounce, bounce, screaming loud. Neon glow like venom's bite. Engine roars consume the night. Dust clouds choke the fading light. No surrender, no respite. Cowboys playing, they cut the air. Memphis echoes grip despair. Feel the bass like tears.